With 8 News Now investigator David Charnes about how they plan to prove Keffe D is innocent.
Well, Dwayne Davis has repeatedly said that he handed a person the gun used to shoot and kill Tupac just right here off the Strip nearly 30 years ago. Tonight, his attorneys say don't believe him because lying to the public isn't a crime.
My thing is, even if you were lying, they have the right to investigate that. You was telling on yourself, so you kind of brought that on yourself. I don't understand why he's mad about being prosecuted about this shit when he brought the stuff on himself.
You don't think we should believe him?
In reference to his claiming to have committed a murder that he did not? No, don't believe him in reference to that.
62-year-old Dwayne Davis's new attorneys say we shouldn't take their clients' public statements about the murder of Tupac Shakur at face value. A grand jury indicting Davis 2 years ago for the rapper's 1996 murder. Now Robert Draskevich and Michael Pandulo are taking over. Draskevich most recently representing ex-politician Robert Tellis in his murder trial last year. Davis's case set for trial next winter.
Usually cold cases that are brought many, many years later are brought on the basis of strong forensic evidence.
DNA.
So we don't have that here.
What we know prosecutors have, Davis's own words, whether true or not. In a book published with a co-writer in 2019, Davis says he was in a group that followed Shakur that night, eventually leading to him handing a gun to the shooter. That, and other statements and interviews, leading prosecutors to bring the case to a grand jury.
Prior to him getting these attorneys right here, the last attorney he had, he was claiming he was indigent, meaning he was broke. So how the fuck did he get 2 brand new attorneys if this nigga broke? And this nigga on the right side looked like he cost money. Look how the fuck he's smirking. How the hell he get these lawyers, bro?
It's not a crime to claim that you did something that you didn't in fact do.
Davis's history with police, both in Nevada and California, dates back decades and focuses more on drug dealings than Shakur's death. His attorneys say anything he said about the murder should include the lens of his receiving immunity and making money.
But we anticipate providing a much more in-depth and true explanation of why those statements were made.
Possible witnesses who would provide testimony at trial: Suge Knight, who himself was injured in that shooting, and Sean Diddy Combs, who ran a rival record label.
Seems like the shit is starting to come to a head in that case. It's about time we start to see some type of clarity about that. It's been over 20-some years, and Tupac was one of my favorite artists. Well, anyway, tell me what you guys think. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here in another video.